What's up, nation? Finally. I know y'all love your randoms. The PYTs have been crazy slow today, but it's all good. But we're live with this next PYT 5209 2 Prism Hobbies from a fresh case. So we're going to see what we can hit out of this. Endless opportunities. Next PYT will drop at 9:30. If you're in the randoms, that'll be running right after this. So stay tuned. With that being said, best of luck. Appreciate you all. Happy holidays. Happy Easter weekend if any of you celebrate. Hopefully you all get to enjoy some time with your family. Let's get it. It's always fun when Prism is on the table. All right. Empty first box. Best of luck. Let's get it. All right, we're starting off with a purple crack. All right, good luck. Trey Harris, Tyreek Williams, rookie. I like those colors. Colts, JT Tamalelu to 225, going to the Rob Nickel off the filler. And Brocky B on the fireworks. There we go. Colts. Nice little start. All right. Next pack. All right. Looks like we got Red Wave. Colel Mullins, Travion Henderson, Silver, Ernest Jones. We got a Pulsar of Graham Mertz to 200, going to the Texans, Houston. That is Scott Dixon. And our first auto, Maxwell Harrison to the Bills, Red Wave auto to 149. That one will be going to Matt Fry. All right. Purple Power. And it looks like a throwback. Hang on one second. There we go. Travis Hunter. Malachi Starks. Carolina, not a rookie. Raghab Rocket Ishmael to 49. Carolina Panthers. That's going to Lee Cole. Prismatic Abdul Carter. And Caleb Williams on the silver throwback. All right, we got Pigskin. All right, here we go. Good luck. Oh. Derek Harmon, Matthew Golden, Silver Geno Smith, not a rookie, Dave Krieg to 180 to the Sea Chickens. That'll be for Burrow. All right, we got a purple and a silver. DJ Giggins, Kevin Winston Jr., purple rookie, Niners, Jordan Watkins to 125. That is going to Lee. Emergent Colston Loveland. And silver auto, Travis Hunter. Let's go. Jaguars, Lee. There we go. Nice auto. Nice auto. We take that all day long. All right. This will be the first half of the first box. All right, we got Red Wave and Silver Fireworks incoming. Curtis Rourke, Amarion Hampton, Red Wave, not a rookie for the Chiefs. Show me Mahomes. Jan Sternud, color match to 149, and Jordan Addison on the Silver Fireworks. And that is the first half of box number 1. Let's keep that heat coming. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Next one. Genty, Dylan Gabriel, not a rookie. Patriots, Hunter Henry, and emergent Caleb Johnson. All right, we got Pulsar and possibly a throwback. Mason Taylor, Jalen Noel, not a rookie. Commies, Jaden Daniels on the Pulsar. We'll take that to 200. And Ted McMillan on the silver throwback. So this is Andy and this is Lee. Lee, you were eating. You were eating. And this is coming back again at 9:30, I believe Tom said. 9:30. All right, big tets. We like big tets. Not a bad first box so far. Got a good rookie auto. Got a nice color auto. Some nice color. But we want to see more top rookies. Oh, we got snakeskin, red and black snakeskin or dragon skin, whatever you want to call it. Shamar Stewart, Shador Sanders, not a rookie. Jacoby Myers on that short print. There we go, Raiders. That one is Matty Wills and BTJ on the Fireworks. All right. We got orange rookie. Maxwell Hairston, Jalen Royals. Silver Tyler Booker. That'll be sleeve and top when it comes to rookie. Jordan Watkins again. Let's start the rainbow to 249. That'll be sleeve and top loaded. Actually, you know what? We'll put it on the stand. Why not? Prism packs like to disintegrate. Ooh, do we have gold? Oh, we We have Super Bowl, and I know who it is. Oh, that was what it was. Tyrone Tracy, Global Reach. Carson Schwarzenegger. Jalen Walker. Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts to 60. No better card to have this with. Who's got the Eagles? Andy. Let's go. It's for that Super Bowl. That's a sick one. All right, last pack of this box. All right, I don't know what we got. Jalen Lane, Donovan Ezereku, orange, Xavier McKinney out of 249, and Global Reach Cracked Ice, Brian Thomas Jr. to 99. Jaguars. Lee. Keep eating. And that Xavier McKinney's going to the Packers, which was Green Bay. And that is Matty Wills off the filler. All right. And that is box number 1. That was a nice, decent little box. Start off the case. All right, but we can do more. All right. Good luck, box number 2. And these packs are facing the opposite direction. Don't know if that means anything. Empty. All right. Throwback, and it looks like a teal wave of some sort. Bashal Tootin, Scatterboo. Like the colors. Wrong team. TJ Sanders to 230 going to the Bills. That is Matt Fry. And Joey B on the throwback silver. All right, looks like we got a dud pack here. Alik Aminor, Phil Maffa, Tyler Warren Prismatic, and that is it for that pack. Purple Crack. Again, this is running back at 9:30. Taj Brooks, Jalen Milroe, Silver Curtis Rourke, not a rookie, Steelers, Chris Boswell on the Purple Crack to 225. That'll be sleeved when it comes to you, Sonia. As well as the Silver Curtis Rourke going to the Niners, which is Lee. All right, we got purple, true purple. Gunnar Helm, Kenneth Grant, Commies, not a rookie. Jaden Daniels completing the rainbow on this one too to 125. Andy and Amarion Hampton on the fireworks. All right. We got Pulsar, maybe a Global Games, I don't know. Luther Burden, Alfred Collins, Josh Hines Allen on the Pulsar to 200, and Global Game Silver of Tyrone Tracy. All right, we got Pigskin. Jack Besh, Michael Williams, Rashid Shaheed on the Pigskin to 180, and Global Reach Tank Bigsby. All right. Cam Miller, Nick Aminori, Silver Julius Peppers, Pigskin Calvin Banks Jr. on the rookie to 180 going to the Saints. That is Ryan Morton and Ivan Pace Jr. on our first auto on that one going to Minnesota. James Anisi. All right, so hopefully we have a heater of a last auto in this box. All right. All right, we got a blue crack and a silver all-purpose. Kyle McCord, Donovan Jackson, Arian Smith to the Jets on the blue crack to 99. And that one is Robert Rizzo. Fireworks Joey B and Devin Hester on the silver all-purpose. All right, 4 more packs. Another Pigskin incoming. Trey Amos, Isaac Tesla, Antoine Winfield Jr., and Terrence Ferguson on the rookie Pigskin, a 180 going to the Rams. Rob Nickel. All right, two more packs after this one. Ooh, we got green scope, and we got orange. All right. I like the colors on the back too, so hopefully it is what I think it is. Andrew Mabuka, Damian Martinez, orange, not a rookie for the Bills. Greg Rousseau on the orange wave out of 65. Matt Fry. Prismatic Calvin Johnson, Panthers, Trevor Etienne. Out of 75, though, that is going to Carolina, and that is Lee Cole. Bro, you were eating. You were eating. This is Lee's personal. All right, 2 more packs. All right, here we go. Gray Zabel, Trevor Etienne, OBJ on the orange to the G-Man at a 249. That one's going to Matty Wills and Silver Brocky B on the fireworks. That Odell sick. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. All right, last pack of the break. Best of luck. All right, here we go. RJ Harvey, Ty Felton, Ray McLeod on the silver, and finishing off with an emergent Shedeur Sanders. All right, so case hit is basically still alive. All we really hit was that, and then we hit Travis Hunter auto and stuff, so still very much alive. So with that being said, let me get my picture. We will recap, and then we will get you guys out of here and ready for the next at 9:30. All right. All right. Here we go. Global Reach, Cracked Ice, Blue out of 99 of BTJ. Orange, Jordan Watkins out of 249. Arian Smith, Blue Cracked out of 99. Jaden Daniels, Purple, True Purple out of 125. Greg Rousseau, Orange Wave out of 65. Ivan Pace, Auto, that one's not numbered. OBJ on the Orange at 249. Pigskin, Calvin Banks Jr. out of 180. Purple Power of Rocket Ishmael to 49. JT Temelelu on the Purple Crack to 225. Pulsar of Graham Mertz, that is out of 200. Same with the Jaden Daniels out of 200. Ted McMillan on the Silver Throwback. Jordan Watkins on the True Purple out of 125. Pigskin of T. Ferg to 180. Trevor Etienne on the Green Scope Auto, that one is out of 75. Jacoby Myers on the black and red skin. Jalen Hurts on the Super Bowl out of 60. Maxwell Harrison on the Red Wave out of 149, and Travis Hunter Silver Auto. Appreciate you all again, Nation. That is it for this one. We're going to be running the randoms in just a few minutes, so stay tuned for that.